So our next person is our final speaker. He is a rapper, entrepreneur, philanthropist. His music career began in 2001 as Lil J with the release of Thugging Under the Influence. Since then, he's released 10 studio albums as well as numerous successful singles. Please welcome the sensation, Jeezy. He's cute.
Thank you so much for having me. First and foremost, my name is Jay, and I'm your friend. My friends call me Jeezy. I came from humble beginnings, and went through a series of things to get here in life, and that included a lot of uncertainty. That included a lot of let-ups, a lot of let-downs, which definitely shifted my mindset a couple of times. So it was a couple of times that I was lost. It was a couple of times that I didn't quite know my way, which led me to, a lot of thoughts. And when I say thoughts, it's like we're all in our head at all times. And the real battlefield is in your head. That's the real war. And that's a real one we have to fight every day. And I still do it sometimes. But what I've learned over the years and going through the things that I've been through personally, is that you always have to keep your faith. You always have to keep your faith in a higher power. You always have to keep your faith in yourself. And at most times in this world, we think we're alone. It's just a common thing. But the truth is that we're not. There's always a higher being, a higher power. There's always real friends, not the kind that come around when it benefits them, but the kind that call and check on you and makes you straight. There's also family. I found myself finding mentors. I found myself putting myself in different circles just so that I could see a different path of life. And by me doing so, I learned a lot of things that I wouldn't have naturally known. And one is understanding what mental health is all about. I had a friend that passed because he had mental health as well. And I didn't quite understand it at first. But what it did make me understand as a friend is I could have really been there more for him. And I vowed to myself from that day forward that I would be there more for any of my friends, any of my family, and also even myself. So with that being said, everything that I've ever been through in life, everything I have experienced, good or bad, I just take a little piece from that because my thing is you don't lose, you learn. And once I start blaming myself for everything and understanding that you're allowed to make mistakes, you just got to make yourself better, that was like a ton of bricks off my back. So you must know that everybody in this world has their own thing, whether it's, personal issues, insecurities, things that they deal with, anxiety. All these are real things. But I'm saying all that to say because you're not alone. There are other people out there that experience what you experience every day. They either have a great support system or they need one. So with that being said, we want to be a support system. We want to be here for you. We want you to know that you're not alone, that there are other people that experience the same thing that you experience every day. Hundreds of thousands, if not millions. So we're going to band together. We're going to be one big family. We're going to hold each other accountable. We're going to pick up the phone and reach out when we feel like we need help. We're going to call the people that we feel like are support beams in our lives, and we're going to tell them, hey, listen, I need to talk. And I get it all the time. I mean, in my DMs. You know, people, you know, send me messages, hey, I'm going through some things. And I take those things seriously because sometimes we all just need a friend. I need friends, you know. And when I get that reply back, man, I really needed that. Thank you so much. It really warms my heart because I probably suffer a little anxiety at times too, but not much realizing it. But what I did realize is helping someone else just gave me a lot of balance and a lot of purpose in life. So I would say to you, even if you're going through something and you know somebody else that's having issues, it might make you stronger to reach out to them and let them know what you're going through so that they can feel like they're not alone. So that's my message to you. Let's all be one family. Let's all hold each other accountable. Let's all be here for each other because that's what it's all about, being there for each other. As a great man once told me, chase one rabbit, because if you chase two, you get none. So that means take care of your star player first, and then go out here and help the world, spread the message, save some kids in the process that are going to go through the same thing that you went through as they proceed in life. But at least you can give them the knowledge, and knowledge is power, and that's what it's all about. Changing lives, helping people, and making sure you do your part. Because you're not weak, you're strong. Trust me, I've been there. Salute to you. We're praying for you. Thank you.